Welcome back, everybody. We got a special guest this time on our episode of On the Line. But first of all, we'd like to thank Mr. James Hoover over at Pure Cleaner Broken Arrow for being a marketing partner with us. James and his team over there do a fantastic job. So if you've got any restoration projects or anything that needs to be cleaned up, obviously we would appreciate you giving them a call, and they do a great job. So thanks again to James Hoover and Pure Cleaner Broken Arrow for being on the show and partnering with us and allowing us to have this episode and talk to Team DirtCrowd driver, Mr. Bentley Thompson. Bentley, how are you doing, bub?
Good, thanks.
Good, good. You're looking sharp. I love the hat. I love the shirt. I love you repping DirtCrowd. I love all your checkered flags and fire suits. I love it all. So I know you're ate up with.
Me running over one whenever I got to carry it.
I love it. I love it. Well, we're super proud of you. We love you being on the platform. You're always a great interview, so we definitely wanted to get you on here and kind of see what you're up to. So what's Dad got you doing? Working on the car a little bit during the day, or what are you doing? You getting ready to lay around the house, or he kind of keeping you busy, isn't he?
Yeah, working on the car pretty much, getting ready for some future races and just really doing some stuff to the car, getting it unloaded, doing stuff like that. But
Yeah. So
yeah,
what's Dad having you do? I mean, maintenance wise. I mean, are you cleaning the car? Are you? I mean, what all's your duties as far as keeping the car maintained and ready to race?
cleaning and helping like adjust shocks. Well, that's before like the race at the racetrack, but I help adjust the shocks too.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's good. That's good. The more you know about working on the car and how it works, the better you're going to be in the seat, right? So we really appreciate you young drivers being able to not only get in there and drive like you do, but being able to work on them and know the inner workings of the car really helps. So obviously, whatever you're doing right now is working, because we're going to take a look at the points right here for Port City for the junior sprints. But look right there at the top. We got Mr. Bentley Thompson. How about that? Tell us a little bit about how your season's going so far. Obviously, things are going pretty good with you leading the points, but tell us a little bit about Port City and kind of how you've gotten faster and faster and how things are going for you there this season.
So it's going really well. I mean, having the points lead is a big thing. I mean, I've got 3 feature wins this year, and that's a big step up from last year from having 0 to 3, which and having the speed to keep up with the faster people that may have been way faster than kind of before. So it's good that we're able to be on top of the points right now and know that we can keep up with them and be able to get wins and stuff like that. And I'm doing a lot better this year than I was last year, definitely. So
Well,
last year was kind of a big step
Well,
off than
and
how.
you know that's kind of how it works, right? I mean,
Yeah,
for these younger for the parents and these younger drivers that are moving up, I talked to some of these new junior sprint drivers, and they want to get a little bit frustrated because they're not doing good. But number one, it takes time. It takes seat time. It takes figuring out the track and what the car wants. But to your point, the competition is so good, and I know all you guys are buddies and everybody's friends off the track, boys, girls, all of you. I love seeing you at the track and having the camaraderie, and you guys always hang out together and all that stuff. But the good part is, that when we do get on the track, the competition is so tough weekly over there at Port City. It makes everybody better, right? I mean, the more you can race against those good guys and good girls, the better you're going to be. And the competition, I think, at Port right now for the junior sprints is second to none in the country. So I think to your point, it really shows, yeah, last season you might not have had any wins, but you got to put in the work and the effort, and then you get the results. Right now, it's not just instant where you hop in the car and you're going to get wins. It takes time, and it takes seat time and effort and all that, but in the long run, it makes it more rewarding knowing that the competition you're running against is super strong, and here we sit with you leading the points, so that says a lot.
yeah,
So,
definitely one of those things that we're pretty grateful for being able to be fast and keeping up.
well, and it's a lot of hard work, right? I mean, people, especially at Port, you hear it said a lot. It doesn't matter what type of racing it is, but a lot of race wins are won during the week when you're working on the car in the shop and doing all the maintenance. So you don't, we don't have DNFs and all that stuff. So it's a full-time job, and I know it is for you in the seat as well. But super proud of you and the great season you had. I know you mentioned you got 3 wins. I know there's at least probably a couple more that kind of slipped away from us for whatever reason. Maybe some of it not your fault, or lap traffic, or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I know you've got 3, but we could probably be sitting here pretty easily with 4 or 5. So, but congratulations on that. I know you're doing a good job, and we're super proud of you. Looking forward this weekend. Obviously, you got another 2 nights at Port City. We're running there Friday night and Saturday night. Those will both be regular point shows for you. Before we go forward, I know we're going to mention the Scotty Cook Classic, but I just thought about it. I wanted to talk to you a little bit. It wasn't too long ago that we had the non-wing nationals there, and you got to take the wing off. And I know I talked to you in the pit area and before that weekend, and you were super excited to go run the car without the wing. And tell us a little bit for our viewers that don't know, you being a young driver in the junior sprint class, what's different about driving the wing car that you're driving all season long, and then all of a sudden it looks on the schedule and, oh, this weekend we're taking the wing off. How is that for you? I mean, it was a little bit exciting, and I know you're looking forward to it, but does it change your driving style? Does it change how you guys set up the car? Kind of explain that to the people that don't understand.
Well, yeah, it really changes how you're gonna have to set up the car, and it's really, I think, since it's all non-wing and everyone is on non-wing, it's the track is way different too. So that's something you gotta adapt to because it'll be different because like the cars work different without the wing because that's extra weight, but also the wings kind of makes your car like stuck to the ground more, and it's
Right.
more kind of more downforce. But also, I mean, the non-wing makes it more loose, but overall, I think the wing might be faster.
Yeah.
It may be. I don't know about that, but it's just some of those things that are a big difference. Just that's something that might not be the biggest change, but
Well, and I think it makes you a more well-rounded driver, right? I mean, to be able to drive some weekends without the wing, and when we look ahead and you start moving up into, they're going to have the restrictors, and then you go to A class, and then you got non-wing, so you're going to start seeing a little bit of that, and I think it just makes you a better driver all around, knowing that, hey, I may have to drive, my driving style is a little bit different. The car's a little bit looser here. I don't have the downforce with the sideboards on that big wing. So, I think that's cool that you guys get the opportunity to take the wings off also and see what the difference is and see how it really affects the car. But I know you did a great job that weekend as well, but I wanted to bring that up because we just had it, and I know you and I talked a little bit about it, but I appreciate you taking the time to explain it. But we mentioned you going to run Port this weekend, and then after that following this next Monday we got coming up, August 3rd, you told me a little bit earlier that you guys are going to haul all the way up there to Sweet Springs and go run in the Scotty Cook Willman Classic. That's super exciting. We're super proud of you going up there and representing DirtCrowd, but that's probably pretty exciting for you to know you're going up there for the first time and get to run on a new track.
yeah, it's pretty exciting that we get to go to a new track and kind of explore more tracks and kind of figure out that track. Because I'm sure in the future I will probably way more once I move up, even maybe throughout the year, go there probably more. So that it just will help a lot with seat time for that track and just seat time overall. So it's pretty exciting that we're going up there, and so I hope that we do good there because I really want to do good there because that's a
Yeah.
big race.
Well, it is a big race. It's going to be a super exciting event. I know they're doing some stuff for Cash Higgins as well, which is super cool. And I know we're all wishing our thoughts and prayers for the Higgins family. But yeah, to your point, that when you start moving up, we start looking at the Now 600 series. We talked earlier to Cash Lacombe. We had him on. We had Jet on yesterday. These guys that you look up to, right? That I love the Now 600 series because it's almost like a mini World of Outlaws or mini High Limit series, because you guys are getting ready to, you get to go try some different tracks and kind of figure out how it affects your driving style and setting the car up for different areas. It's great to get run at Port every weekend, and the competition's great, but I think it's also really cool that here in the near future you're going to be able to venture out and start running on some different tracks across the region and the country. That's got to be super exciting for you as well. So I really appreciate you coming on. You're always a great interview. We're super excited to have you on the DirtCrowd platform. We really appreciate you doing that, and you're a great representative of that. Speaking of being a great representative, if you would go ahead and take this time to thank everybody that's on the side of the car and helps Bentley Thompson Racing.
Okay, so I would like to thank overall all my sponsors. I hope I don't forget any. Sorry if I do. But I would like to thank Island Milk, Thompson Automotive and Sales, Jennings Farms, Hot Rod Central, Allen Sign, Scott Racing Engines. Man, them things are so fast. I'm glad that we were able to get one of those from Scott. So big thanks to him, and big thanks to Speed Stick Shocks. Noah's Art always got us set up pretty good, so big thanks to him too.
Yeah.
I also would like to thank, let's see here.
Take your time. You got plenty of time.
To be honest, I think that's really it. I don't know if I have.
Well, you did a great job. It's a good thing when you got to remember them all right. That means you're doing things right, and people are super proud to be associated with you and Bentley Thompson Racing, and we're super excited for you and for your future. So we appreciate you coming on, and good luck this weekend. We'll see you out there, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thanks for having me, and bye.
Bye. Thanks again, Bentley. Yeah, everybody, that's Bentley Thompson, a great young little driver. We love having him on the DirtCrowd platform, and he's currently leading the points over at Port City Raceway. So super excited for him. He's got a bright future ahead of him. And again, before we hop off here, we want to give thanks to James Hoover and Puro Clean for being a marketing partner for us and helping us bring this broadcast to you out there. So with that being said, we're going to hop off here, and we'll see everybody next time. Thank you.